Hello everyone! It's me, a.w.t.y, and welcome back to the stream. And welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. We're going to be joining Mukuro, and we've got a new area to explore. So if you guys are curious, right now I'm level 10, but you may notice that I have Hollowing 10, and that's because I was doing some farming. Let me actually show you what I got. Well, I've got multiple 4-pronged plows, which is cool because it's got this really fun little move right here. The silly farmer plow where you just plop onto your face. That's great. What else did I get? Oh, I got the flame burge, which is really cool. Do I have enough strength to utilize it? I do. And actually, it would be nice to upgrade this, maybe. And maybe even imbue it with fire, so it's a flaming flame burge. I'm not really sure, but check this thing out. How cool is this? It's really hard to get. You have to kill those little tiny thralls that are inside the undead settlement, and it's a rare drop. And you can only get it from those little tiny thralls with the big swords. There's 2 in the whole game, I think. There might be more in Lothric Castle, I'm not sure. Let's see, I also got the Great Corvian Scythe. Now, I specifically really like this weapon because it causes bleed buildup pretty quick. But what's interesting is when you hit things with it, it also builds up your own bleed effect in exchange for causing bleed faster. It's a fun weapon. And it works really well with this ring because you can hit multiple enemies really easy. It's like you're a Death Reaper. I'm definitely going to be using this once I can upgrade it and stuff like that. I think that's it. Oh, and I got the Storyteller's Staff. I don't have enough intelligence to use this thing yet, but I will soon. And it's got this cool special ability, which I can't use yet. I'll show you later. But it poisons things, and it actually is the best poison ability in the game, I think. Anyway, now that we've gone ahead and checked in, before I move on, let's see if Yol will upgrade our draw out our true strength. Hey Yol, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Then
draw
shall
out true
we
strength.
begin?
Yes, I think we shall.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Yeah, you bet. Okay, so I definitely want intelligence. But before I do that, I'm wondering if maybe I should just put a point into endurance. It only gives me 1 stamina. Yeah, alright, intelligence. And he won't do it again yet. Be safe, Champion of Ash. Okay, so off to the new area. We left off at the halfway fortress. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Yeah, so let's just move on. We are here. Okay. So, Henri and Horace used to be right over here, but they've already moved on. And they're actually, Henri's an Unkindled, and Horace might be as well, so they have the same quest as us. Oh, and this is one of my favorite parts. I love leaving our medieval area.
Gotta get stuff down as fast as I can.
Sorry. Forgot to have the volume down on one of my other devices. Now, one of my other screens. Let's see. We've got our zombie folks down here. How much damage does a single arrow do to this guy? Nothing if I miss. Stop moving. Oh, this is much harder than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Look how much damage that is. Let's just, oh. So fire actually causes these guys... So fire actually causes them to stagger. Specifically the Crucifixion Woods. That's why I've got Fireball equipped as well as a backup, and I've got Fire Bombs and stuff like that. You definitely want fire coming into this area. These little mob guys with the sticks, they can be a big problem if you can't stagger them. So at the very least, bring some Fire Bombs to chuck at them, because once they get hit with fire, ow, they're not such a big deal. Down we go. What you got for me? An unknown traveler. Alright, so over here we can see we've got a dog. We've got a whole bunch of these little village people over here. I'm going to try not to take fall damage and drop on the left side. Yeah, there we go. Ah, these little mushrooms. They will poison you to give them a chance. But they die so easily that it's not too much of a problem. Alright. I'm going to buff up for this guy. Now, if you go this way and sneak up behind them, you can get surprise attacks on these guys, making them much easier to handle. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. There we go. Alright, that went well. We've cleared this part out. Let's see what's down this passageway, shall we? Oh, I just ran into a wall. It's locked, but you can see there's another crystal lizard over there. We do want those to eventually upgrade Arstor's spear. And that is a Black Knight. Okay. Let me get a little shot off on him first. Oh, that did so much damage. Alright, bring it on. Whoa! Backstab? Yeah, they're still super easy to backstab. They're easier to backstab than the... Whoa! That was close. Than they were in Dark Souls 1. Oh, I'm dead. He wiped me out in one hit. Amazing. That was fantastic. That's okay. I actually want to die and continue to hollow, since that is Mukuro's true calling. Being a hollow. Let's try that again, shall we? I mean, part of the challenge of Mukuro is that I have absolutely no health. I only have 10 vigor. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Ah, thank you. Those fire arrows doing some work over there. Oh, look at this. The mushrooms are... That looks like one mushroom, right? Watch what happens when I get closer. It's actually a whole bunch of mushrooms. Ow. Hey. I'm gonna switch this over to the spear. So that I can get some health back when I kill this next guy. So you can see my health regenerating pretty quick from using both the combination of the spear, which gives me health back when enemies die, and the ring, which gives me health back around every 6 hits. Oh no, what have I done? I'm dead? That's unbelievable. Oh, this is gonna be really tough. This is gonna be a problem. Maybe I need a plank shield. Maybe that's what I need. Alright. Let's do it. Where's my bow? I should probably organize my inventory a little bit. I've got so much stuff. It's hard to find what I need when I need it. I'm just gonna ignore you fellas and just go right for the souls. What? I took a little tiny bit of damage. Alright, so let me show you what I mean with this ring. Remember, every 6 hits, I think, for the Uchigatana. It might be 7. Don't quote me on that. You can look it up on the wiki, I'm sure. Then it's cumulative, so it doesn't have to happen in a row. And like I said before, if you missed the last stream, though, I'll tell you now, it counts if you hit multiple enemies at the same time as multiple hits. So hitting 3 of these guys at the same time will allow me to have it count as 3 hits. So if I hit all 3 of them, and then I do it again, did you see that? The blue? It healed me. So it is 6 confirmed for the Uchigatana. And, again, I just showed you guys how good this ring can be if you're fighting multiple enemies. The Deacons of the Deep, man, I can't wait to fight them with this ring. Oh, and look, I'm hollow. Yay! This is how I want Mukuro to actually look. I want him to look hollow and disgusting. Not Haro, whatever the heck that means. Okay, let's buff up. And let's take down this monster here. I really do need just a little bit more endurance. Ah, see? Double hit counts as 2. There's my souls. It's only like 8, yeah, it's only like 800. Oh, that's a miss. Try that again. Oh. And he's gone. Alright, they still didn't drop anything. That's surprising. It's time to go and take on this Black Knight again. Let's see if I can get some hits before my fire runs out. Hey, buddy. Come here. Nice. Nice. Whoa. Just off the bow. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh, you didn't drop anything? Fine. What was that noise? That was a little freaky. I don't know if you guys have your volume way up like I do, but there's some creepy noises going on right now. Really creepy. Here's the Sellsword set. It's not bad. It's actually one of the better sets. And it's not too heavy for the defense that it gives you. Yeah, it is light considering the build. And the Sellsword Twin Blades. These are freaking cool. Let's bring them out. I mean, twin paired weapons in this game are just cool in general. Oh, sorry about your pot. And now we have the Farron Coal. Oh, I completely forgot, too. We've got this Deep Braille Divine Tome as well to give to somebody. This is a coal used for weapon infusion long ago, used to forge the great swords of the undead Legion of Farron. So now we can do heavy, sharp, and poison, which is cool because I do want to use my sharp gem on something. But they only give you 1 in the beginning of the game. I've got 1 sharp gem, and I've got like 5 different weapons that I want to make sharp. So, I don't know. What should I do? I mean, maybe you guys will let me know what you think, what weapon I should put that gem in. Should I put it into the Uchi? Should I put it into the scythe? Or maybe onto these twin daggers, because the twin weapons are really fun. Or maybe even the Sellsword Twin Blades, or the Flame Burge. I got so many options. So many. Now, I forgot to upgrade it. But let me go ahead and grab this club. Because we are about to face a crab. And crabs and skeletons in Dark Souls are weak to strike damage. So you can see the little crabs, and then here's the big mama crab. Here, why don't you come over here, will ya? This crab, I think, can one-shot me. So I need to be careful. crystal attack. Alright, what you gonna do? Aha! If she does that big slam, you can actually attack it for another critical hit. So if you see the crab bring up both of its claws up into the air, move in, hit the attack button, you can get a critical on that thing. Oh, we're in deep water. I was gonna say deep something else. And here we go, the Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome and the Conjurator Stuff. How is that hood? Is it lighter than my crown? Let's see. No, not lighter than the crown. Yeah. Alright. What I'd like to do next is kill some baby crabs and try and get that other crab to come over here too. This is a really fun place. Lots of fond memories coming back to me about this place. Oh no, don't lock onto the big crab. Oh, come on, lock onto the big crab. What's going on here? Ah. Stupid tiny crabs getting in my way. Here, come over here away from your children. Uh-oh, I'm in deep water. Oh, that was close. Oh, he just... Haha, I made you kill your baby. Sorry, maybe that's not something to be happy about, but... Oh, get a control? Where am I? Come on. Oh. I almost got in the deep water there. Alright, good. Get lots of hits on the bubble attack. Isn't it great how they actually gave the giant crab a bubble thrower attack that was supposed to launch? Yes! There we go. Get out of here. I'm trying to get this ankle. Farewell, giant crab. Okay, so we can go ahead and switch back to our normal setup here now. I'm going to switch to the short bow for a dueling weapon. The short bow is a bit faster. Oh, but it doesn't look very good, does it? Yeah, it looks terrible. I hate it already. Let's go back to the longbow. Yeah, it just looks so much better. Oh, hey there, Root Beer. Glad you could make it and stop in. That's awesome. Yeah, so moving on a bit with the playthrough and checking out Crucifixion Woods. I need to be embered so I can get invaded. Let's see. Here we go. Consume. Alright. Where do I need to go? Oh. Where is he? Uh-oh. Alright, now it's time to duel. Alright, Yellowfinger. Ow. Run. Luckily, Heysel's not very smart. Ow! What was that? Oh, run. Yeah, that Heysel pick does a ton of damage. Get out. Okay. Alright. Oh, bad decision. I gotta just run in at the right time. Like right now. Hey, the bow is actually... Get out of here, crab! What are you doing to me? Oh, these crabs are killing me. Ow. Oh, she's coming in. Oh no, run! I was eager to get the bleed to kick off, you know? I am doing great, Root Beer. How are you doing? This fine morning or afternoon for you, most likely. Let's see. No, run for my life! Heysel. Aw, Heysel, you. I don't even know what to call you. Alright, Yellowfinger, I'm gonna give you a red finger! Run! Alright, here she comes. Oh, okay. Let's get out my bow. I'm just gonna shoot you from behind the tree. Yes! With the bow! Off to heaven with you, Yellowfinger Heysel. Alright. Let me know if you find anything interesting, Root Beer, about that Dark Souls lore. Let's see. Let's see. I might as well finish off the rest of these crabs. Now, this area, you tend to get invaded a lot, but because I am so, I'm actually under-leveled for the area, I probably won't be invaded, as it's probably safe. If you come here, like, around between level 25 to 35 or so, actually 25 to 45, you will get invaded like crazy. It's a fun spot. Alright, so remember I said earlier, use the fire bombs to stagger them. Ow. There we go. And I also have my fire arrows to do the same thing. Is it alive? Okay, not anymore. Oh, I love this. Check it out. Ow! He still hit me. Surprising. Alright, only 3 Estus left. That's not too good. This tree is very light. It's all lit up in the sun. Is this significant? No. Alright. We got a whole big group of village people over here. Somebody behind the tree. Alright, let's go to the left, shall we? Ah, really? The Dancer and Vort are those ghosts that you see walking when you first get into Irithyll. Isn't that just the best area ever in every Dark Souls game, by the way? The atmosphere. Those ghosts are pretty creepy. This way? Hey, did you see that health bump up from my ring? I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it because everyone always says this ring is terrible. It's not terrible. It's one of the freaking best rings in the game. Pontus Left Eye, all the way. All day, every day. I feel like because this is a swamp, it's probably got tons of mosquitoes. I don't know if anybody else out there is like this, but I'm incredibly sensitive to mosquitoes. If I'm standing around with a bunch of people, the mosquitoes are going to bite me. They are not going to bite anybody else. They're going to bite me a bunch of times. And it's, I get like these big reactions to mosquito bites. Like, I'll swell up. I'm like allergic to them or something. I hate mosquitoes. If you live in an area with no mosquitoes, then I envy you. Because where I live, they are everywhere. Oh, he's gonna poison me. Back up. Let's just use the bow and not get in there. Yeah, that worked out nicely. Okay. These guys are next. Oh, I was too far away. Don't get into the poison. Luckily, it only takes 2 arrows for these things to die. There we go. Backstab. Whoa. That was close. Oh, chain backstab. Okay. That works for me. This guy doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Alright, time to use our fire bombs here. Back up. Fire arrow to stagger. And then use the sword to finish it off. Man, don't you guys just love this combat? I love bow combat in this game. Yeah, actually, speaking of Aldrich Devourer of Gods, Root Beer, it's definitely Aldrich has eaten some gods. I wonder, though, how many gods. So Aldrich probably ate Gwendolyn, but did Aldrich also eat maybe Nito, or also maybe Priscilla? Like, there's lots of... I'm very curious to know exactly, like, how many gods Aldrich may have eaten. It could have been, because it's gods plural, right? So it can't just be Gwendolyn. There's got to be multiple gods. Maybe Gwendolyn ate Gwythyr in a past life, because Gwythyr is a god. Let's see. Gentlemen. Have some fire. Have some fire for you. There's going to be a dog that's going to run up to me pretty soon, so I better finish you guys quick. Where's that dog? Oh, there's the dog. Shoot. Okay, the dog is dead. What do we have here? Fading Soul. That's not that interesting. Did I explore the rest of this area? Okay, so while we're here in the sunlight, I did pick up another shield. Man, these guys are noisy. The Twin Dragon Great Shield. I think that this is the shield that Unbreakable Patches uses in this game. And it's basically just a very light Great Shield. So if you want to have high stability at the cost of low defense, this is your shield. It's not bad. It only takes 16 strength. It's a very easy to wield Great Shield. Let's see. We forgot this. The Grass Crest Shield. So in Dark Souls 1, this was like the shield to use. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. It does stack with the Chloranthy Ring, so you can have both of them for even extra stamina recovery. It is a parry shield as well. But it does not have 100% physical defense. Let me switch over to my club for these guys. It's so much easier. Oh, I almost forgot to grab it. My favorite, or one of my favorite sets in the game, Fallen Knight set, thank you. I doubt I'll use it on this playthrough, but it's good to have. What the heck is that? Did you hear that? Somebody invaded me. No! No. Okay, hang on. I need to prepare. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? And then also, let's put on... Oh, I'm gonna die! Run! Run! What is going on? No! He's even wearing like he's wearing that set. What is it called? Oh, I hate him. Wait, no, that's not the set. That's something else. You bastard. No! Curses! I did not think I would get invaded here at such a low level. Also, I never picked up the covenant from Emma. I never picked up the covenant that helps you to not get invaded by people. What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I can't believe I never picked that up. Alright, I'll pick that up later off camera. Sorry I forgot that. That's insane. Well, here we go again. I have to make the trek all the way back there. This is disappointing. That's 2 deaths so far into this area. 1 to the Knight, and then 1 to a Watchdog of Farron. So, the Watchdogs of Farron, I think one of the best covenants in the game. It's quite fun. They get summoned here to protect the forest from anybody who's in here. And in fact, I'm not sure, but the invasions might still work even if you're not Ember. I suppose we'll find out. I am a bit of a PvP noob. Yeah, you saw me just panic roll like crazy and then get creamed. Let's not go that way. Let's not fight the dog again. Let's just go around the other side. Let's see. Fire arrow. Now, I actually did say this before too. I'm really terrible at PvP. I'm kind of more better at just fighting the enemies, but I want to get better, and this is one of the playthroughs that I'm going to work on doing that. Hey, bonfire! Da-da-da-da-da-da! There's a, yeah, Dark Souls PvP, there's a huge meta to it. Understanding spacing, and there's like certain moves you use in certain situations. Like if you study up, you can learn the metagame and be really good, but I've never really liked studying, not even in school. I'd rather just play the game. I'm not gonna mess with you right now, crap. Bye. Let's grab these. They should be green blossoms, right? Yep. And let's head in here. So if you approach slowly and we peek around the corner, we got this guy. Oh, I hear a shiny. Do you hear the crystal lizard up above somewhere? Alright, let's get him. Yeah, did you see the bleed kick in? That is a big reason why katanas are awesome, is that bleed. Sage ring. I mean, that and it's Japanese, and everything Japanese is just awesome. It's actually quite interesting. There's a big kind of cultural exchange between the West and, between, like, specifically the Western Hemisphere and Japan, too. Or not just that, but Europe as well. But in Japan, they are, like, really big into American culture, and then over here, we are really big into Japanese culture. And, Root Beer, maybe you could let us know, too, if it's the same where you are, if people are really big into, whoa, American culture or Japanese culture, but, people love Japan over here, for some reason. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's right, you back away. That's what I thought. Now, there's a wizard up here. Let's take care of this guy though first. Ow. That didn't go well. Oh, hello, there's the wizard. He just decided to, just jump down on my head. Fair enough. Alright, where's this other guy? So this one has a shield. Let's try my special move. I can shoot through his shield. Ah, that wasn't very good, was it? Let's try it again. What if one more? Ah, this isn't going well at all. Alright, let's try and parry him then. Nope. There we go. There's the parry. Right at the kneecap. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. What have we got over here? I still hear that twinkling. We'll get that crystal lizard in a sec. Don't worry. Ring of Sacrifice. Those are actually worth 2,000 souls, so they're really good to sell if you don't care to use them. And here's the crystal lizard. Get it! Yes. Thank goodness for the long range of the Uchi katana. Hey, how's it going, sir? How about a kick? Yes, that worked out quite nicely. Now... Whoa, what was that? Somebody attacked somewhere. Now, this little secret path over here took me a while to find my first time. It's so easy to miss. But up here at the top, we have a little interesting fellow, and we're really going to need him for Mukuro.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
So clearly, this guy was inspired by Severus Snape, right? Now, Mukuro is intrigued. Sorcery, I mean, I've always been smart, but sorcery seems like it's right up my alley. Let's ask him if we can learn sorcery from him, shall we?
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense?
I do.
Clearly, you're not that sort of man.
Clearly, you don't know me.
So you will make me a promise.
Ah,
That
I
in
hate
exchange for
promises.
my teaching, you will bring me knowledge. In
Are
the
you
form
really
of
gonna trust
scrolls
this
detailing
face?
sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
Are you really going to trust this face? Fine,
Very
I'll make you a
well.
promise. I don't know if
You're
I'll
no
uphold that
fool.
promise.
I take it you understand the weight of a promise.
Well, it's a concept, not a
Orbit.
thing, so technically it's
Vinheim.
weightless.
Unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
And so, a new friendship is born. I actually really like Orbeck. He's one of my favorite characters in the game, and I'm very eager to develop this friendship together. Look at his really cool chair. He has fashioned himself a chair out of those crucifixion things that we've been seeing all around. Let's see, is this a map of something? It looks like a map of nothing. That's what it looks like. You can roll into this and break them. I'll show you. It's a fun little bit of Dark Souls breakage. Now we could go down, but I'm not really sure that I want to. I definitely want to grab this item. Uh-oh, I forgot to switch to my Uchi katana. I want to switch this over to the spear so I can get some health back from this guy. Run across real quick. Ow! Did not see that coming. Ow. Yeah, did not see that coming either. Let's switch back to the longbow now. Okay. Let's have a little, ranged battle, shall we? Oh, he dodged me. He's good. He's pretty good. Lead your target. Whoa! Oh, he got me. Not bad, not bad. Whoa. Alright, let's get him. Nice. I'm gonna leave the spear on for a bit till I recover my health. Let's go across here, shall we? Alright, we got some more dudes down there. Alright, hurry up and kill this guy. When he screams, all of these guys that are crouching down around here are going to come to life. And I don't want that. How much life does the spear give us? Okay, so we have 369. Remember that. And now we have 399, so 30 health, the same as the left eye ring. And are we fully healed yet? Yes, we are. What do we have here? Heretic Staff. It's quite a good staff. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. Wouldn't that be great if by developing your logic and intelligence, you could actually learn how to fire magical arrows? Okay, and this takes us back here to the beginning. So, we have yet to check out this side path. A lot of people have died here, and there's a reason for that. I'm not embered, but in a bit we're going to fight Hodrick, and it might be the toughest fight of the whole game. He will one-shot me, he can parry me. It's not going to be fun. I love that noise that they make when they die. They're like... Alright, we need a buff for these gents over here. There we go. Next. And he's gone. What did we get? Titanite Shard. I should have a lot of those, huh? 12? That's not bad. Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you guys a little trick after I rest. First of all, let's go back and get the Covenant that I need to get, as well as upgrade my Estus Flask before we move on with this area. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm just going to cut this part. Let's see. Looks like there's people online over here. We need to go back to Fort. You're the lump of coal. Hello, good friend.
Oh, our champion. I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Would you make me a Reuben sandwich? I'm a little hungry. Let's draw out our true strength.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true...
So, I definitely want another point into intelligence. That is a given.
Then shall we begin?
We can do it one more time, but here is where I'm a little miffed. I'm not really sure what to put this point in, because they all seem kind of useless. I could put it in Vigor, I guess. And that gives us not really that big of a boost. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? That gives us actually pretty decent boost for FP. Endurance, it gives us 1 point. I'm not sure what good that's going to do us. And then Vitality, also 1 point. They all seem pretty useless. Maybe just another point in Dex. You know what? I'm thinking just another point in Dex is the way to go. I mean, why not? Just a little bit more damage? It's better than a tiny bit more health or endurance. Yeah, let's do it. 19 dexterity. Alright.
Ah, you have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Yes, so now
Safe.
things...
our lord.
Please stop interrupting me. All of the NPCs, they constantly interrupt me. Jesus. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, now things are really starting to come together. Mukuro is hollowed. He's now drawing strength from his hollowing, from the dark, and rather than the light, which is what, you know, the unkindled usually does. And he's now calling us our lord, and we'll find out maybe what that means in a little bit. But let's go ahead and wrap up and take care of some other things. Grey Rat doesn't have anything for us. We do have an Estus Flask Shard. Oh, and a coal. Yeah, give him the Farron coal.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Praise the gods, eh? Now, we need to reinforce our Estus Flask. Let's just allot them all into health. We're not using our FP for anything right now. And then, now we can infuse things with Sharp. But I only have one gem, and they're not easy to get. So I'm gonna hold off and see, and think about it. I've got lots of options, like I said. We've got this Bandit's Knife, which isn't bad. We've got these Twin Daggers as an option. I also really like the Flame Burge as an option for a Greatsword. I mean, it causes bleed, 36 bleed buildup. That's really nice. Sellsword Twin Blades are not bad. The Uchigatana, of course. And then I also really love the Great Corvian Scythe. Look at that, 38 bleed buildup. It's really nice. I like it a lot. But I'm indecisive about what to put the Sharp Gem on. Pray be careful. Yeah. We also have a tome to give to the Pyromancer.
There you are. I am.
Let's see what he says.
Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
Okay. So now we've got stuff like Poison Mist, and I like that, actually. We also have Profuse Sweat, which increases resistances. Profuse Sweat temporarily boosts resistance to bleeding, poison, frost, and curses. So, by the way, next time you guys are sweating, you can just make the excuse that you want to boost your resistances. That's what I'm gonna say, because I definitely, when I like exercise, I sweat pretty profusely. And, you know, you gotta be ready to, you know, you gotta be ready to deal with poison and curse and the like, so that's why I profusely sweat at the gym. Let's go ahead and grab Poison Mist. Unique pyromancy crafted by a heretic inhabiting the Great Swamp long ago. Creates a poison mist. Ayingi, I guess, was driven from the Great Swamp. However, his pyromancy continues to succeed him. Perhaps dwellers of the Great Swamp were reminded that their very existence is one rooted in heresy. I like that. I like that. I was born of heresy. Give me that. I love it. Let's also grab... no, I'll hold off.
Do not be gone.
Oh, duh. Here we go.
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim.
He keeps reminding you of his name, in case you forgot.
Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
What does he mean, twin face of the
I
dragon?
don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? In exchange for my sorceries, you are in the form of scrolls. I hope you're not one to...
No, that's fine. Okay, what does he have for us? Some soul arrows. We don't have enough intelligence for those. We have Farron Dart, which is an utterly useless spell. Let me get it just to show you how useless it is. I've never figured out a point for Farron Dart. If you have Farron Dart, I guess it's like having throwing daggers that are weaker and never run out. But I don't get it. Maybe one of you guys know what the point of this spell is. Soul Greatsword, that's a good one. Farron Flash Sword, we got a long way to go for that. Magic Weapon can be useful, but what I really could use is maybe Spook. Let's grab this one. And what this does is it silences your footsteps, as well as prevents fall damage, a combination of two very good spells from the earlier games.
Come again.
Come again. It sounded like he was asking me to repeat myself, you know? Come again? Let's see what else we have around here. Does Leonhard say anything different?
Now invade and uncover.
No, he does not. I don't think the Crestfallen guy says anything different. Oh, he's gone. Hang on, let's actually go find the Crestfallen guy. Oh wait, he's probably just outside. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Okay. So, at this point, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and grab some water, and then I'll be right back to the stream. Yeah, the Pyro NPC does sell really good spells, especially for the early game. I agree, Root Beer. I think that Pyromancy is the best way to start the game if you're going to be a Faith or Sorcerer build, because it takes you a long time to get really good spells and damage on Sorcery and Faith, but Pyromancies are good even at a very low level. I love them. So yeah, give them to me. For now, I'm going to equip, though, yeah, the Poison Mist, which I like very much, to use in combination with my... Where is it? Storyteller's Staff. So let me go ahead and show you this. Now, just a quick explanation about these, the way poison works. There's actually 3 different types of poisoning mechanics. There's the regular poison, which we can use with the Pyromancy Flame now. And every single type of poison in the game, except for the Storyteller's Staff, falls into this category. And honestly, the poison kind of is terrible. It's not very good. It lasts a really long time, and it's more of a nuisance than anything else. But the other type of poison is the Storyteller's Staff. This is a special type of poison, and actually takes away health much faster than the other type of poison. And they actually share a bar. So if you hit somebody with Poison Mist, and then you hit them with the staff, and they get poisoned, it'll actually have an upgraded poison damage. The other type is the Toxic, and Toxic is a much faster, but shorter type of poison that we can get later on. Alright, anyway, but like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. See you guys then. Alright everyone, I'm back. Let's head on over to this bonfire. It's time to challenge Hodrick. which is actually the leader of my favorite covenant for Mukuro, the Mount Makers, but it's a tough duel. We need to be embered. I already have that thing on. Alright, let's see. Alright. Where are my fire bombs? Here we go. Okay, so here it is. This is Holy Knight Hodrick, and remember we fought him back in the Undead Settlement. But when we did that, he really wasn't all that hard. I mean, he can parry, and NPCs that can parry are usually pretty scary. But this time, he has way more health, he does way more damage. He will most likely one-shot me with almost all of his attacks, all except for the one-handed weak attacks, he will one-shot me. So I really doubt that I can actually beat him on my own, but I'm going to show you guys a little trick in a sec. I'm going to try fighting him fair and square first. But if I can't do it, which I expect I can't, I'll go ahead and show you guys a good way to take care of him. Oof, alright, here we go. Actually, hang on, let me prepare myself. What kind of buffs do I have? I do have human pine resin, and that actually could work really well. Let's go ahead and grab our throwing knives out, and the human pine resin. Alright. And let's summon him. I want to try and get a quick backstab on him when he first pops up. I know it's cheap, but we need all the help that we can get for this guy, trust me. Alright, back up. Oh, he dodged me. Oh, no you don't. Back up. Oh, he's healing? Rats. Run away. Run away. Don't let him parry you. When he's got his shield out, he can parry you pretty easily. And I don't think I want to try parrying him. That attack will one-shot me, for sure. Let's try this. And I'm dead. See? See? Oh! Hodrick. Son of a noodle eater. Ah, I hate him. I mean, I actually love him. He's one of my favorite NPCs. He's got a really good voice. Him and Egon have a really good voice. I don't know. If anybody's watching, what do you think? Should I keep trying to fight him by myself, or should I show you the cheesy way to take out Hodrick? It's up to you. It is up to you. I'll try again one more time while you're deciding. And then I'll leave it up to the viewers if you think I should go for it by myself or show you the cheese. I'll definitely fight him on my other character if I don't on this one. Ow. Got my souls. Alright. Let's do this again, shall we? And actually, I'm going to switch over to the storyteller's staff, because I'm going to try and poison him this time as well. That means we also need... Where is it? The pyromancy flame. Okay. Good thing I've got quite a few embers. I'm gonna burn a lot trying to fight this guy. He's gonna do something. Let's try and get a backstab. Yes! Oh, this is going well, guys. I might beat him. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, Hodrick, you bastard. Backstab? Yes, there we go. Let's get a charged attack on his way up. Oh, that was bad. Okay, he's like almost fully healed now. I still have my buff. Run! No! You gotta be so cautious with Hodrick. With his massive baseball home run swings with that sword. Hodrick is tough. He's tougher than any boss, I tell ya. Nope. Oh. Go. And by the way, another favor too, anybody who's watching, if you have like buffering issues and stuff like that, let me know. Because I'm currently streaming at a high rate in order to give you really good quality video. But depending on your internet connection, that may cause hitching. I'd rather have a more enjoyable experience for you guys. So if you do have buffering issues because of your internet over there, I can reduce the quality of the video so that it loads faster for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, just let me know if that's something that you care about, and I can fix that for you. Let's see. All right, let's do this again. I feel like I can beat him. But again, if you get tired of it, let me know and I'll cheese him. Yep, here we go. I'm running out of human pine resin. Lightning would be better for Hodrick, but I don't. I'm already out. No, I missed the backstab. Ugh, this is already really bad. Can I parry him? Should I try? I really don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to try parrying him. If I miss it, it's just instant death. I'm terrified. Ooh, a jump attack. That was fancy, Hodrick. Yeah, I'm gonna bait that attack. Don't want him hitting me with that. It's instant death. Oh, that was close. Come on. You got something else you gonna do besides that attack? Huh, Hodrick? Alright, this isn't working. I need to try poisoning him. He's gonna kill me! Whoa, that was close. Did it work? Yes, he's poisoned, folks. This is good. I need to switch over to my longbow so I can shoot him from afar a little bit. Oh, he can dodge. Oh, no, you don't. Get a nice backstab. Oh, interesting. You're gonna heal again, are ya? Okay, he should be out of Estus now. I would imagine. Is he still poisoned? I think so. I know this might be a little bit lame, but this guy's dangerous, man. I'm not getting near him. He's very dangerous. Trust me. I mean, you don't have to trust me. You saw it. You saw him one-shot me. Ah, out of Estus, are ya? What you gonna do now, Hodrick? I mean, he's gonna do warmth, but if I can keep... Whoa! That was close. If I can keep leading him towards me, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I need to get past him. There we go. A little bit of counter damage. Alright, I need to get past him again. Let's go around the tree. Try not to get stuck. Alright, he's not poisoned, so I need to switch over. There we go. And see if we can't... Oh no, I don't have any... Oh no, I don't have any FP! This is bad. Shoot. Alright. Back to the bow. Come on, do your thing. Do your healing thing. I want to get you. Nice dodge, Hodrick. But you're on the ropes. Oh, shoot. How did I mess that up? Messed up the backstab. Hey, it's working. Almost there. Oh, no, you don't. I'm ready for him. If he tries to heal again, I'll charge in. Almost there. Yes! Unbelievable! Inconceivable! Bye-bye, Hodrick. Oh, yes, that feels good. It wasn't the prettiest of fights. It wasn't fancy, but... it was tense, and it was very fun. Now, I'll show you the cheese on Gwythyr. So when I come through with Gwythyr, basically I'll show you how you can use Egon. If you've befriended him, his summon sign is up there. You can summon him and have him come down here and take on Hodrick for you. And with a little bit of assistance, he can beat Hodrick pretty easily. You can also do the same thing for the crabs. And use Hodrick to help you out with that. Not Hodrick, Egon, sorry. Okay, so there's only one thing left to do in this area. And to do that, we need to get across the water. Across the water, up the stairs. Down this way. Somebody's following me. Oh, hello. Sorry for your quest having to be fruitless after you went all that way. What have we got here? Large soul. Praise the sun, indeed. Yep. Now, we actually have two guys over here. There's one hiding in the corner You see him? Now, what I'd like to do is get just one of these guys instead of two. Luckily, I've got a bow, so that shouldn't be too difficult to manage. Ow, that hit me, huh? Surprising. Alright, he's gonna use his big special. Oh, bad decision. Is he gonna heal? Yep. Which means I can come in for a backstab. Don't heal right in front of your enemy. At least back up a little bit. And he's down. So now we've got the Great Club. It's good. The Great Club's okay, but the weapon that I really want, this guy has over here. Alright, I'm gonna actually try and poison this guy. Oh, back up. Is he poisoned yet? Yes, he's poisoned. Alright, so let's take this off. Put our bow back on. Watch out. Watch out, watch out. Oh. Ow. Good hit. Hey, the poison's gonna kill him. We don't even have to do anything. Check it out. We just need to stay away from him. You see how good that poison is? I love it. What a great mechanic. And he's down. Thanks to the poison. Awesome. Very cool. Let me actually switch out some of my emotes. There we go. So now we've got the Exile Greatsword. Here it is. Pretty fun weapon. Ooh, I like that charge forward on the R2. It's got like a really neat special attack. Super heavy greatsword. I like it. I'm not going to be able to wield it for a little while, but it's a fun weapon, and I may level up my strength enough to use it. How much strength do we need? 24. So that means we need 16 strength to two-hand it, I believe, if I'm doing my math correctly. There isn't anything over here, but it's a great place to get stuck if you try to run past those NPCs and die. Really great for that. And then we've got this ladder. Alright, and so we have reached a new area. Farron Keep. The poison area. There's always got to be a poison area in the Dark Souls games. Always. No exceptions. The guys that are over here actually have something that I want. The Ragged Mask. It's lighter, I think. Yes. A bit lighter than the Pyromancer Crown. And again, being lighter actually improves my damage, usually, because I've got Flynn's Ring. So actually, you can take a look. This is how much Flynn's Ring is affecting my damage right now. By 8 points. which is nothing to sneeze at. If I was using a lighter weapon, it would be even more significant. But the Uchi Katana is a little bit heavy. Also, so is the longbow. So if I can find some lighter equipment, then Flynn's Ring will be helping us even more. Purple moss clump. So before we explore further into the Farron Keep, let's actually head back to the shrine and check in with our NPCs. So if we pop over here, we now find that Yol has died. As if it took everything he had in him, his very life essence, in order to draw out our true strength as a hollow. As a lord of... Oh, hello. Who's this?
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Londor, huh?
Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Dignified
Another
bow.
matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not?
I am.
Bearer
Now, anyway.
of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows.
And there
For the
you
time
have
thou
it.
remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
So we now find out, Yuria of Londor, that Mukuro has been named Lord of Hollows. We don't know at all exactly what this means yet, but what it does mean is that Yuria is now in service to us, and she sells a few interesting things. For one, she sells the Dark Hand, a weapon that allows its wielder to evoke an art unique to Londor, the land of the Hollow. In Dark Souls 1, New Londo was the name of the land of the Hollow, and so the name could have changed over time a little bit from New Londo to Londor. I mean, it sounds pretty similar. It is also said to be an ancient relic of a primordial serpent. The Dark Hand mercilessly saps the essence of its victims, and can also double as a special shield. Cannot be used two-handed. And it has life drain. Embrace the victim and steal their HP. Can only be used against humans. I believe that means it can only be used against players. I don't think you can use it against living NPCs. I haven't tested yet, but I'm pretty sure. We also have these rings that can be used to take the appearance of a human while hollow. This also allows you, if you're invading, to take the appearance of a host of embers, or take the appearance of a white phantom. Very useful for tricking people. We also have the Londor Braille Divine Tome, a Braille tome of Londor first spoken by Liliane of the Sable Church. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles of Londor. Now, it's a forbidden tome as it offers salvation to all hollows and conversely curses all things living. So that's interesting. This is suggesting that things that are good for us would be bad for the living. It offers salvation to us, but is conversely a curse on the living. And we have purging stones, which we don't really need. Let's buy the Dark Hand. And I'm also going to buy the Londor Braille Divine Tome. Oh, actually, did she have something else? She does. She also have poison throwing knives. These could be useful. Let's buy... Oh, we can only buy 21. Never mind.
Till we meet again.
Actually, I forgot to talk to her, didn't I? Do you have anything else to say?
Honorable Lord of... Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say... a.w.t.y of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled.
Interesting.
Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Orbeck of Vinheim, if left
Okay, so she's saying... She's implying that maybe we kill Orbeck because he's trying to become Lord of Hollows. Does Orbeck have anything to say about this? I really doubt that he cares about being Lord of Hollows. He seems to only care about learning new sorceries.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after... It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted.
What? Are you
no
serious?
No matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth.
What?
There I was, the very definition of a fool.
Okay. So that is quite a coincidence. He's almost giving us like a warning. Be wary of who you kill. It always has an effect. It can always come back to haunt you. And he seems to have bloodied his hands as well.
I don't mean to see Moby.
Okay, that's just the same thing. But that's very interesting. Very curious. Okay. So, we now have the Dark Hand. We also got the Londor Pale Divine Tome. Let's go and hand that over to our NPC. Hello?
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to hear it?
We have a couple of tomes to give her. We have the Tome of Kareen, which you've already seen her dialogue for when we did it with Gwithyr, so I'm not gonna do that. And then we have the Londor Tome. Let's give it to her, see what she says.
Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
The abyss encroaching on her. Let's see what we have here. So here we have the Sable Church, which is a church of Londor, a few different miracles. The Dark Blade. The third daughter, Liliane, one of the founders of the Sable Church, is said to recount tales that portray the suffering and conflict of Hollows. That's the third daughter. Okay. So I've said this before. We learned that I think Frida is related to Yuria. She's one of the 3 daughters that founded the Sable Church. Now we have the name of the second daughter besides Yuria, Liliane. The third, again, I think is Frida. Very interesting. And actually, if you've played this game before and you've done the Lord of Hollows ending, you see another person who looks just like Yuria standing across from her behind you as all of the Hollows bow down to the new Lord. And that has got to be Liliane. I mean, I'm assuming. We also have Vow of Silence. Members of the Sable Church are all trained swordsmen, each sworn only to their weapons as they bear the leaden silence of Londor. And this is an interesting one. It cancels out magic, all spells in the vicinity, prevents all casting of magic, period. It's very interesting. And then we have Dead Again. It blesses corpses, transforming them into traps. It reminds me of the Necromancer Corpse Explosion ability from Diablo. Londor, the Hollow Realm, is a society of undead, comprised of the corpses and shades of those who led unsavory lives. Is such blessing really something one must ponder? What? I don't know. But this is interesting. Now we know that we have that.
Journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was interesting. We may delve into those a little bit. Alright, so we've taken care of all of that. Now, I'm going to do something a little interesting. I'm actually going to attack Yuria. I know she's just befriended us, but there's a certain weapon that you can only get if you summon Yuria and then anger her. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now, luckily, there is a way to reverse her being angered. We simply just have to atone for our sins at the statue of Velka. So let's go ahead and hit her.
Where are your roots?
And then run for our lives, because she will kill us very fast. Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run. She is coming. Out of my way, out of my way. Please let me rest at the bonfire. Okay, good. We're safe now. Let's head back to Farron Keep. Oh, someone was wearing Lothbric's set, if you saw there. The Hood of Prayer. Out we go. Alright, so we need to go out into the swamp. I don't have a whole lot of life, so that might be a little bit difficult. Let's see. What kind of things do I want here? Green blossoms, maybe? We have Iron Flesh. That's a new pyromancy. Not new to the game, but, you know, new for us at this character. And now we've got these things. Remember these? The basilisks. Uh-oh. We've already been invaded. Get out. We're gonna get cursed. Oh, shoot. We're gonna get cursed real fast. Okay, and we've been invaded. So that's who I want to fight. But I don't want to fight this person with a bunch of basilisks around. So let's see if maybe we can't kill these guys off, huh? Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm getting cursed. And I'm getting hit by stuff. This is bad. Kill the thing. Kill the basilisk. Oh, and I'm dead. Fair enough. Touché. Touché. Again, I have to repeat, if anyone's listening and you're watching the stream and you're getting buffering issues, please let me know if you are, so that I can lower the quality of my stream, because I really have no idea how well the stream is going for you people on your side. I only know how it's going on my side. And my upload speed is fantastic, so if there's hitching, it's not because my internet is poor, it's because the video quality is too high for whatever your download speed is over there, basically, or something like that. So let me know. Seriously, do it. Tell me. I am completely dependent on you, my viewers, on helping me improve the quality of my stream. Alright, let's move on. So this is actually a silver lining. Now that I'm not embered, I can take out the basilisks and then ember up to fight the Londor Pale Shade. And that should work out a lot better. Not having to worry about getting cursed at the same time. Get out, get out, get out. Shoot. Ah, this is dangerous. I want my souls, though, too. Where are these guys? Oh, get out. Shoot! No, 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 no! The bow actually is working out very nicely. Really coming into its own. There we go. Okay, we got some moss fruit. I don't remember what that does. I think it just basically heals whatever ailments you have. Alright, that's it for the basilisks, which means it's time to ember up and face the Londor Pale Shade. I think she should show up right here, if I am not mistaken. Eventually. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. She's doing the thing. Okay. Now she's not. Run! She can stun lock you very well with that weapon. Oh, get out. I'm getting poisoned too, so I need to be careful here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was amazing! Okay, so she has that quick step ability that is going to be really difficult to deal with. That's going to be a problem. She can move much more easily through the swamp. Let me see. Do I have another weapon that would make more sense in this situation? We do have the Brigand Twin Daggers, but they do terrible damage, I think. I honestly am not sure. Maybe we can actually use the Dark Hand to steal her life. She's using the Dark Hand as well. Maybe we can, or maybe we can also poison her. No, she might be immune to poison. I mean, she's in a poison swamp, and I've never seen her get poisoned. I don't know. You guys let me know if you think that there is a more efficient strategy here. Because I got creamed. And I'm going to burn through my embers real quick. How many do I have left? 7. We wasted a few on Hodrick. And we're going to waste a few on her. But it shouldn't be too bad. Oh. What? It's another frog down. That's getting close. This is going well. Oh, he ran away. Oh, I missed. Okay. Shoot. Oh, am I in this? Where do I get out of the mist? This is nuts. Just die. Alright. Fair enough, that went well. What have we got down here? Is there another one? I thought there was. No? No, there is not. Okay. I'm gonna get my Dark Hand ready to see if it's possible to take this person down in this way. Alright, pop the Ember. Ready to go. Eat some grass. See if I can't get this person to invade. Come on. There we go. And now... Oh, that's not how that goes. Shoot! I have it in the wrong hand. Damn it. I'm gonna be in big trouble. Oh, she's doing her thing. I need to bait these. Ow, 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 ow. I did not mean to bait them into my face. Ah, crap. Come on, bait the things, but not into me. Ah, these things are really annoying to deal with. Let's see if I can get bleed. Come on. No! No! This is bad. This is bad. Heal, 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 heal. That poison will really sneak up on you if you've got low health. Ah, Jesus. Alright, come here. Come closer. Come closer. Yes! Oh, that was fun. What a fun fight. And now we have the mannequin claws. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. How great is that? Okay. So there's actually one more NPC that will invade over here. And I'm curious to see if we can fight her. I'm actually going to put on a Ring of Sacrifice so that I can keep my souls if I die. Is there an item over here? Ah, it's around the corner. Almost. Almost there. Don't worry, we'll look at the mannequin claws in a bit. Oh, look at this poor guy who died falling into the swamp. That was quite a big soul that we got. Quite a large soul you had. What are these freaky looking devil dog things? Does anybody know? Alright, so it's right around this area that I'm gonna get invaded by a familiar face. But let's get rid of these first, shall we? Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, now it's just me and you, Yellowfinger. Now, Yellowfinger is much more difficult this time. Well, I wouldn't say much more difficult, but more HP and all that. Let's actually grab my... Shoot. This could be tough. Here she comes. Can I heal my poison? Yeah, that'll help out. Ow! This is not a big spot to hide behind. Ooh, sweet. Run! No! Ah! I really thought I could do it, you know? I was very confident. Like, after fighting the Londor Pale Shade, I did not think Heysel was going to be all that bad. Through sacrifice, no souls were lost. Alright, yes, I get it. Go away. That message has stayed there for a really long time. Okay, so what we need to do next, before we go back to the shrine, since Yuria wants to murder us, let's go over to the dilapidated bridge, visit the famous statue of Velka, and forgive our sins. Give us this day our daily forgiveness. Let's see. Fire bombs. Ow. Alright, if we pop on over here, talk to the statue. Which one is it again? Request absolution? Your sins can be forgiven for 13,000 souls. How many souls do I have? Not 13,000. Okay, hang on. How many is this? Not a lot. Hang on. How about a couple of these? We're getting there. Maybe 3 more? Not quite. 1 more. Talk to the statue. let's go ahead and request absolution. You were cleansed of sin. Man, look at how Mukuro's coming together. Look at this disgusting corpse shell of a man. I love him. Now that we have done that... Oh, and also, let's take a look at the mannequin claws. Weapon of the Pale Shades, Assassins of the Sable Church of Londor. The curved claws cause heavy bleeding. 30. It's not that heavy. When two-handed, claws are equipped to each hand, and this has the quick step. So you saw her using the quick step in the swamp to more easily move around and devastate us. It's a very good skill in the game. It's extremely useful in PvP because you can use it to both dodge and at the same time move in close. You have a bit more control directionally and distance-wise than you do with the roll. Okay, so now let's hop back over to the Firelink Shrine. And I definitely have decided that I want to use my Sharp Gem for these claws. The main reason that I like these claws, by the way, is... What am I doing? Let's put my longbow on this slot. Yeah, the main reason why I like them, first of all, you can parry with it, and they're extremely light, so they're going to be very valuable for a Flynn's Ring build. As you can see, now Flynn's Ring is giving me a bigger boost. Let me put the Hawk Ring on. So right now it's giving me a 10-point boost to my weapon's attack. To the bow, it's giving me also a 10-point boost, so pretty good. 10 points of damage. Not bad, if I say so myself. At least I think.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see what needs.
So, can I please infuse... Oh, you know what? I don't have any souls, do I? Yeah, I need to absorb some souls first. How much is that? That's not going to be enough. Use one of these. Maybe that'll be enough. Let's infuse all the way down to the mannequin claws. So right now it's got a C scaling for dexterity, but if we go ahead and stick a Sharp Gem on it, it pumps the dexterity scaling up to a B. Total damage, 9 from 95 to more than 95, over 100. So this is worth it, even right now, even though we haven't upgraded yet. So sharp mannequin claws, let's do it. And then if we go to reinforce, sharp mannequin claws +1, bringing up the scaling to A. A scaling for dexterity. Which means now it's giving us the damage of 1... Wait, is that right? Oh, sorry, 128. 128 damage. And we have, for our bow, 179. I don't know, is that good? I'm not really sure. But I do like these claws, just aesthetically. And that's really what matters, right? Here's the quick step. So you can use quick step to get in there and get an attack in there. Does it have higher critical? Yes, it has 110 critical. Pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure whether I want to have the Dark Hand in my left or the Dark Hand in my right. You know? Because then I don't have a way to parry. So I'll leave it like this for now. And then we can also buff up the damage here. I'm actually curious to see how high the damage gets if we buff up these claws. Let's see. It goes up to 238. So we get over 100 points, 110 points of damage from the fire thing. Which is pretty good. And it's a very fast weapon. Alright. I am very satisfied with this. So this is actually going to be ending my time with Mukuro. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys very much for watching.